Okay, so what we have here, it looks like, are pixies. Okay, somebody, one of my viewers, sent me this footage, the same one who sent me the reptoid footage, the first live reptoid footage that I have found where you could clearly see the reptilian head. Here, I'm showing it right here. And she caught this. This is the Singer Girly channel. So on YouTube, if you want to check out her stuff, Singer Girly, except the girly has two L's, as I recall. In any case, I'll put a link below. So, in any case, yeah, so she also got footage, I'm going to zoom really close in here, oh my god, of what looks like pixies. Now a pixie, it's just think fairy, like little people, but they're more kind of insect-like. They have antennae, and they kind of look, if you see various, pictures of people who talk about it, like I saw these comparison pictures of, legend type pictures, because they're not really good existing pictures, but well, guess what? We're gonna improve on that a little bit, because I've already taken apart some of this footage, and the first criticism that a lot of people are gonna say is it's bugs, okay? Because when you first see it, I think that's what they do on purpose, is they shapeshift themselves to be small. And by the way, my research and personal experience has shown me that shapeshifting is a complete common phenomena on planet Earth with all these various beings throughout time. They shapeshift from little to big, from big to little, from animals to inanimate objects, to people that you know. And I've also had a personal experience with shapeshifting, and I know that it's real. I have evidence. But here's the thing. So when you see these, that's going to be the first criticism you're going to see. And these pixies are probably shapeshifting like that to look kind of like insects so that they don't get noticed. But in other video that I have, I've already posted a little bit of it in one of my movies. They phase in and out of this this visibility. So whatever it is, wherever they go, some sort of interdimensional thing, but you could see it phasing in and out of this dimension. I'll just call it a dimension for now. I really don't know what it is, but it phases in and out of visibility. Who knows? Maybe it's turning on a little cloaking device that little biological cloaking it has. Who knows? But they were bigger too, and so now I don't know what the intelligence level of these things is. I mean, they fly. The way I've observed this one so far that I've taken apart here, I'm going to show, is the way they fly around stuff, they kind of behave like insects. I mean, they kind of, fly around flowers and stuff like that. But the Singer Girly, tough to say. Should change your channel name. No, I'm just kidding. But that's just my tongue-tied. So what she said was she also had experience with them stealing stuff, like when she was in a previous time when she had encountered these things, like they steal little shiny things and stuff. And then right now I'm actually reading about fairies and stuff like that, and it's interesting. There's all this lore about fairies. You don't want to go dancing with them, and you don't want to eat anything with them, because if you get led into their dimension, or if you eat with them or something like that, there's all kinds of bad stuff going on. And the overall consensus is that they are dangerous to humans. They're not necessarily friendly. They can be friendly in other circumstances, like some, that you can, you might learn something or something like that. So just as a warning to anybody watching this, that but yeah, check it out, fairies and pixies and stuff like that. But you got to be careful, because these can be vengeful spirits if you piss them off or do the wrong thing or something like that. And it might be altogether better if you don't know what you're doing, if you're not an expert in this, to not delve into it. Same thing as messing around with demons. I had a friend of mine, he was telling me, yeah, I ain't messing around with demons like you, man. Yeah, well, kind of hard to avoid that and do what God sent me here to do, it looks like. Who knows, maybe I've been jerking off this whole time for this whole thing, never know. God hasn't really, really told me. It could be that I stumbled into it and then I got into trouble, didn't get the message, got into more trouble, and just carried on in a disobedient, rebellious way against the powers that be that God has ordained, because you know the powers that be are ordained of God. Okay, getting to the pixies here. So I'm just gonna show, you know, just a few minutes of this take apart footage. I'm gonna do more because there's more videos that she sent me, but this is what I got so far. You can definitely tell it's not a bug. It has kind of antenna on its head like a bug, and it kind of flies around like a bug. But bugs don't have. Insects all have 6 legs, and this thing you can clearly see has 2, and they're inverted, and you can see arms and legs. You can't see any particular features, like you're not going to see the face, or you know, you're not going to see, but you can see the wings. And again, you know, the skeptic might say, oh, it's some kind of new bug that has a humanoid type of body with wings, and it has kind of like no neck. That's one of the things. Excuse me. It kind of has like no neck that I can see. So when you look at it, it kind of doesn't look like, you know, like a typical humanoid form, but you can see a torso and you can see 2 legs. And I think that's what people have recorded throughout time as being pixies, and they probably appear in a larger form to some other people who can see them. And there's legends and stuff, people saying that you used to be able to see it when we were different spiritually, and children can sometimes see them, but we can't. So anyway, here's the footage, and see what you think.